Copyright versus moral rights versus performance rights in India. If you are a creator, you must know these concepts. So I'm going to break down the concept of what is copyright, what is moral right, what is performance rights under the Indian Copyright Act 1957 with examples for your better understanding. Let's begin with the concept of copyright. And the concerning main sections here are sections 13 and 14 under the Indian Copyright Act. What is the concept of copyright? In simple words, it means legal ownership over your original creative work, which will last for the lifetime of the creator and further specified years depending on the category of work. For example, the copyright for a novel in India, which comes under literary category, lasts for the author's entire lifetime plus 60 years from the death of that author. For copyright protection, various works are put under different categories, such as literary category or dramatic, musical, artistic, cinematograph film, and sound recording. For example, an architectural drawing comes under artistic category. Similarly, a software program, it is in a special category and comes under the literary category. So what are the rights which a creator as a copyright holder can exercise? Copyright gives the creator of an original work exclusive right to do and also prohibit others from infringing those rights. Copyright holder has sole legal authority to reproduce the work, publish or distribute it, sell or license to monetize, or adapt or remix the work, and to perform it in public. Let me mention here that in relation to copyright, the moment you create your original work, you already hold a copyright over it. There is no mandatory requirement to register your copyright. But the moment any kind of dispute arises and you need to prove your right, that is when registration comes to your aid, because registration makes copyright legally enforceable in disputes. Hence, always advisable to be careful and get your work registered. Now moving on to next concept, that is moral rights. It is section 57 which specifies moral rights. So let's understand what moral right means. Unlike copyright, in which the right can be transferred or the period of copyright expires, moral rights remain with the creator even when the copyrights are transferred or the period of copyright is over. To understand moral rights, understand two concepts here which fall under moral right. The first one is right of paternity and the second one is right of integrity. The paternity right signifies that a creator of a work, say for example a musician or an author, will always be associated with his or her work as the original creator. Even when the musician or the author are long gone, when there is no question of existence of copyright, they will still be associated as creator of their work. So no one can take the work and replace the credit of the creator. Next concept under moral rights are right regarding integrity. What does it mean? It means you have the right, even after assigning your copyright to someone else, to prohibit someone from distorting your work or modifying your work or misusing your work that can harm your reputation. Let's see as an example of an author of a novel. You have assigned your rights for it to be made into a motion picture. You still will have the right to stop the distortion of your work which will harm your reputation as the creator of that work. So after understanding the vital concept of moral rights, let's move on to the next concept, that is performers' rights. What are the relevant sections here? Sections 38, 38A and section 38B of the Copyright Act 1957. If you perform live, sing or dance or act and any such other live performance, you are protected under these sections of the Indian Copyright Act. Say you are giving a live musical performance and someone records your live performance and uploads it. So what can you do? In such a scenario, you can claim it, demand payment, block it. So what right as a performer you have here is that unauthorized recording and uploading and streaming without your permission, or using your live performance commercially without paying you, these are prohibited, and you have right as a performer to take legal recourse against such actions. So now if we have to recap all the three rights, copyright can be said to be equivalent to ownership and monetization rights. Moral rights gives you credit as well as respect for your work, and performance rights gives you control over the usage of your live performances. So be aware of your rights and protect your art, protect your name and protect your future.